Jeremy?
Oh, what's going on, bud? How are you?
You're getting better at the soundboard. Almost had me there for a second.
Hello?
Oh, what's going on, bud?
Well, I don't know. I seen where I had 2 missed calls from your number, and I looked it up. I Googled it, and it said it was from Tennessee.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know anybody in Tennessee, so I had to reach out and find out who you were.
Hi, this is Frank Garrett with Duncan Prescription. I noticed I missed your call.
Oh, yeah, I just feel like you dialed the wrong number because I know somebody in Tennessee,
Nope.
so I was like, I better call and see if it was them, and, okay. Well, thank you for calling me back.
I've got 6 calls on here from this number. That's how I've got it.
Okay, well, I had to call back because I didn't know who it was.
You made the call. Now what the fuck you want?
Honey, you called my number first.
I said, what do you want? What the fuck
I don't know you. I wanted to know who it was. That's all.
Fuck you. And the fuck you want? Yes, you called.
Why are you so mean to me?
What are you calling me for?
Because you called me first.
Nope. Just
How else would I have got your number?
Just about the 4th call you've made today.
How else would I have got your number if you hadn't called me?
I'm getting tired of hearing you.
You're a very unpleasant person.
That's all you got to do. Hey, is your mama?
You're very unpleasant, and you sound like the same guy that harassed me about 2 months ago.
Nope.
Yeah, you're the same guy. You're the same guy, and you don't even know who I am.
Well, hell, you're just a baby. I'm 72.
Okay, but your number come up on my phone. I would have never called you.
How'd you get on this line then? How come I'm talking if you haven't got
it? Because your number come up on my phone twice today.
I'm not doing it, you stupid motherfucker.
I was taking a nap. You're a mean, hateful person. I'm going to pray for you. God, please deliver this man. God, please deliver this man and just touch him, Jesus. In the name of Jesus, just touch this man and love him, God. I don't know what his problem is, but just love him, Lord, and just touch him.
Praise the Lord.
Thank you, Jesus. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Holy Jesus, amen.
I know Jesus. Do you?
Hello?
This is Angela. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, and now tell me what's going on.
Who is this? I don't even know an Angela.
My name is Angela, and I work the front desk.
Okay, I don't know who you are.
Let me tell you from the beginning. 30 minutes ago, the phone rings. Okay?
Yeah.
I got the sheriff's department on the line, and I got a third party on the line. Do you know what I mean when I say a third party?
I'm in Ohio. I don't even know what you're calling me for. This is the first time you've ever called me.
All I know is evidently they're trying to call 911 or something, and it's being routed to Winter Haven.
What's Winter Haven?
Are you the preacher?
No, look, I got a phone call earlier today. I got 2 phone calls. So I called back to try to find out who it was because I'm in Ohio, and the phone calls come from Tennessee, and that's all I was doing was trying to find out who called me.
If you look at the text
Frank Garrett right now, if you look at the text I sent asking who it was, I don't even know what's going on. I live in Ohio. Chillicothe, Ohio.
There's someone trying to get a hold of the sheriff's department that is coming from a room.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ma'am, what's your room
I really
number?
don't. I'm a 656 number, 4548. I was taking a nap. I got up. I seen that I got 2 phone calls from a 923 number. So I texted and I said, who is this, please? You called me twice. And then I just got a phone call from the 923 number from a gentleman who was just being mean and hateful. And I'm like, sir, I'm just trying to find out who called me. And then I started praying for him. I started praying for him because he was calling me names and everything else. I'm like, sir, I don't even know who you are. I just wanted to see who called me on the phone. I've got proof that I got 2 phone calls from this number while I was taking a nap today.
You have access to the internet?
No, I don't have access to the internet.
Okay, look up Chillicothe, Missouri Police Department. Get their phone number, and then call back and ask for badge number 4. And when I pick up, you'll recognize my voice, and you'll know that you've been talking to a cop.
Okay. Oh, well, I got to write this down. You got to see. I don't even have email. I don't have any of that stuff. I don't have Facebook. You know, I live at my church. I work hard, and I got 2 phone calls that I missed because I had to take a nap. I've got a really bad injury, and so I try to sleep during the day instead of night until I can get my surgery. And so I texted the number back. I said, "Who is this, please?" You called me twice. And so then I called, I don't know, 3 or 4 times to figure out who it was because my granddaughter's auntie lives in Tennessee, so I thought it was her. Well, the guy called me back just now, cussing at me, and I'm like, "Sir, I'm just trying to find out who you are." I said, "Please." And so he started cussing at me, and I started praying for him.
That don't mean nothing to me. These people are not lying, and I'm not lying.
Sir, I've got proof on my phone.
Ma'am,
I would never harass anybody. I don't even know what's going on.
So why are you on the phone then?
Sweetheart, I've got 2 missed calls from your phone. Honestly, you can my phone number. If you got my phone number, you can get my phone records. Get my phone records. My phone number is 740. My name is Carrie Bauer. I live in Chillicothe, Ohio.
Did this number come up on your caller ID?
Yes, sir, it did. 923. And I thought it was my
honestly speaking to a police department in Chillicothe, Missouri.
Oh my goodness! I live in Chillicothe, Ohio.
If the address that you give me is correct, I'll send independents over by there, and you'll know that I'm not messing around. How's that?
Well, sir, I am at the recovery center. I volunteer 2 nights a week at our church's recovery center for women. So I'm in Bourneville, Ohio, right now. I'm getting ready to do my shift. You can look at my phone records. The message that I sent was, "Who is this, please?" You called me twice. And then he called me just a few minutes ago, and he's like, "I'm 72 years old. What the F are you calling me for?" And I'm like, "Sir, I just need to find out who this is because I have 2 missed calls. I have no idea who these people are. And I didn't call them. They called me first while I was taking a nap today."
Where are you at?
I'm in Chillicothe, Ohio, sweetie. I was taking a nap. I got up. I seen there was 2 missed calls. And so I Googled to see where the 923 number was from, and it said Chattanooga, Tennessee. So I texted, and I said, and I know you got the text. You have to have gotten the text. That says, "Who is this, please? I have 2 missed calls from this number." I texted. I should be on your phone.
You have a third-party call coming in, okay? They are 3 parties on this line.
Okay, that's fine. I just got done talking to a cop. If you look on the phone and see that all I did was text back to ask who it was. That's all I did. Did your phone just ring? And then he got upset with me, and I started praying for him because I don't like being cussed at.
Did your phone just ring?
No, sir, it didn't just ring.
Okay, well, I just was supposedly talking to a Deputy Duncan with the Jackson County, Missouri Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, I don't even, that's crazy. I'm in Chillicothe, Ohio.
Yeah, how did you get on the line?
To the recovery center, and this guy called me back, this older gentleman, from that number that I had missed a call from, and he was very upset, asking me why I was calling him, and I was like, "Sir, your number called me twice today. It's still on my phone. And if you will get my records, I'm giving you permission, you will see that he called me first." And so I called back to find out who it was. I even texted. A very nice text. "Please, who is this? I got 2 missed calls from you."
Well, somebody just called, and that's how we got talking, buddy.
So I don't even know what's going on.
Well, somebody called me because my phone rang, and that's how I got on it.
That's crazy.
Well, I guarantee you we can go through my phone records from AT&T, and they'll show that I have not been making any phone calls to your phone number, any number that is related or known to you.
I know, and I didn't make any phone calls either. That's what I'm saying.
This is not making any sense.
I know. I got 2 calls earlier today. If I go back and look at my phone, I'll be able to see it. But I thought it was my granddaughter's aunt who lives in Tennessee. So I got a hold of them first. And they was like, no, that's not Trina's number. Okay. So I texted the number, asked them who it was because I had 2 missed calls. And then I tried calling it twice, 2 or 3 times. And no answer, so I left a message. I said, this is Carrie. I have 2 missed calls from this phone number. Can you please call me back and tell me who you are? Well, then I got the phone call from this gentleman, this older gentleman, who was really nasty about it. And I'm like, sir, I'm just trying to find out who called my phone.
Orville.
Yeah. And so he wouldn't stop cussing, so I started praying for him, and I just hung up.
My name is Frank Garrett, and I live in Oklahoma. You got terminal cancer. Can you cure it?
Then how is there a number from Tennessee? Something's going on with the phone. The 923 number is the number I called, so I don't know how I called in Oklahoma when the 923 number is in Tennessee.
You can pray for me, because I'm a sick man.
Hey, I did pray for you, and I'll continue to pray for you. I don't understand at all what's going on.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Praise Jesus. Yes.
Are you the preacher?
No, I'm not the preacher, but I like to think that I'm a disciple. You know, I work really hard at church. I don't understand what these phone calls are. I just wanted to know who it was.
Garrett? Do you know Frank Garrett?
No, honey, I don't know anybody like that.
I plead the blood of Frank Garrett right now. Duncan Construction, his name.
No, I don't know. I don't know that person. All I know is I woke up from my nap. There was 2 phone calls from a 923 number, so I looked it up, and it said it was in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I thought it was my granddaughter's aunt, so I tried to call it back. There was no answer. I didn't leave a message. So then I texted, and I said, I have 2 missed calls from this number. Who is this, please? And I didn't hear anything, so I called a couple more times. And then I finally left a voice message, asking who it was, told them who my name was. And then I just got a call a few minutes ago. They were all hateful and everything, and so I just started praying for them. I have no idea what's going on.
You do realize that this is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens that you're talking with?
Yes, sir. That's fine.
Yes, and
That's
sir,
awesome.
we have it on tape that we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
Okay, but what I'm saying is it started out with a missed number from 923. I don't know the whole number because I don't remember it.
My number is 918.
So I tried calling it back. There was no answer. I sent a message. I just give you my phone number. I just give you my address. I'm giving you permission to look up my phone. Pull my records. By all means, pull my records. And then this guy just called me, and he was very upset. I started praying for him, and I just hung up the phone. I don't like being cussed at. I'm not that kind of person. So I don't know what happened. And then Oklahoma pops up, and I'm thinking, Oklahoma? Something is going really weird with the phones. I don't understand.
I think you're kind of pulling my leg, buddy.
Why would I pull you? You could look at my phone. Get my phone record.
You
I'm not pulling anybody's leg. I don't even know who you are. How would I be able to call you if I hadn't got your number first? Like I said, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in pulling my phone number and looking it up and seeing that I received a phone call from your number first. That's why I responded.
Been outside working on a transmission.
Sir, I don't know. I was sleeping. I woke up and there was 2 missed calls. It was before. I know it had to have been before 2 o'clock.
It's not even my phone number.
Because I woke up at. I know. I don't get it.
So
I have no idea.
Skype computers that are doing this, or some Skype user?
Oh, you know what? I got the number right here. I wrote it down on a piece of paper. The number that called me is, and I missed 2 calls, is 423-973-2429.
252. What's the other?
No, the number is 423-973-2429.
And what's the last 4 digits?
2429.
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded?
Oh, I'm so happy that it's being recorded. I don't feel threatened in any way because I didn't do anything wrong. I just dialed this number back to find out who it was. So my number, again, if you'll take it down, is 740. My name is Carrie Bauer, Carrybower. I live in Chillicothe, Ohio. And if you'll pull my records up, you'll see that I got 2 phone calls earlier in the day, and I just responded to the phone calls to find out who it was. That's it.
Did someone just call you?
I can't understand. Can you say it one more time?
Did someone just call you?
Yeah, this number called me twice, the one I just gave you.
Okay.
But I didn't answer because I was taking a nap.
Okay.
So I tried to get a hold of him afterwards, and I didn't get no response. So I sent a message, which is on my phone records, which can be brought out. I'm not harassing anybody. I'm just trying to figure out who called me.
Okay. We keep receiving calls from someone who's irate, yelling at me, and he keeps calling back, and I put him on hold.
That's what I got.
And then when I came back from the number, you were on the line. So I don't know, do you have a jail facility that somebody could be calling from that number?
I don't know. This 423 is in Tennessee. I live in Ohio. I have no idea who this is.
What's the name of the city
I just called back to see who it was.
What's the name of the city again?
I live in Chillicothe, Ohio. And the number that called me is from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I looked it up to find out what the area code. I looked it up to figure out what the area code was, and I thought, oh, my goodness, maybe that's my granddaughter's auntie. So I called it back, and when there was no response, I sent a text saying, who is this, please? I have 2 missed numbers. And it should be on their phone, whoever it was. And so then I called 2 more times because I really wanted to know who it was.
Really?
And no one answered. So then they called me back just a few minutes ago, madder than a wet hen, and I'm like, look, I just want to find out who called me. I'm so sorry.
Really?
Yeah. And then I started praying for them because they were.
Well, you just called me.
I did. No. Oh my goodness. Isn't anybody listening to what I'm saying?
No, I was on the other line. You beeped in from a private number.
Okay, because the number come up on my phone. How many times do I got to say that?
Give me your address.
Why would I call you? I don't know you.
Give me your address.
Oh my God, I don't know who you are. I don't know you.
My last name is Bridget.
Honey, I don't know you. I was just calling this number back because they called me first.
My name's Angela.
But I don't know you.
I'm in Lakeland, Florida.
Okay, Lakeland, Florida. Oh, my God. So there's Florida, there's Oklahoma, and there's Tennessee all on this same phone call.
Yes.
Something is going wrong. Something's not right.
I'm working out at a Pittsburgh Police Zone 3 police station, which is phone number 412-488-8326 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, my goodness. What is happening right now?
I don't know your number because you're calling from a fucking blocked call.
No, I'm not. I just give you my phone number.
I don't fucking know you, and don't call back or I'll put charges on your ass.
I don't know you either. Oh, my God. Is that police officer still on the line?
Yes.
Is this a police officer?
Yes. How are you?
What is your name again? So I can write it down?
This is Frank Garrett.
No, the cop that was just on the phone.
You do realize that this is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens that you're talking with?
Yeah. Can you hear that other guy?
Yeah.
And can you hear the woman?
Yeah.
Okay, the woman's from Lakeland, Florida. The guy, I don't know who that is, from a whole other state. I'm in
Garrett.
Ohio, and you're in Missouri. What is going on?
So why are you calling here?
I didn't call.
You called here a dozen times.
Whose number is 423-973?
Mr. Frank Garrett.
Okay, well, that's the number that popped up on my phone earlier today while I was taking a nap.
I'm telling you right now, you're going to go to jail for this.
I tried to call it back to find out who it was. That's all. So there's
you're going to get your fucking ass thrown in jail. That's what I know. What?
I don't even know what's going on.
What's your address so I can send an officer over there?
Well, I'm in Bourneville right now. I've give my address, which is in Chillicothe, Ohio. But I'm in Bourneville at the recovery house. I do 2 nights. I volunteer 2 nights from the church at the Women's Recovery Center in Bourneville, Ohio. I can give you the number. Let me get out of the car. I can give you the number or the address here, and you guys can come and see me.
I don't know what you're trying to do here. I didn't call you.
In fact, I want you to come and see me.
911 center.
Let me give you my address where I'm at right now. I'm in Bourneville, Ohio. If there's an officer that wants to come and see me, by all means, come and see me so I can prove what I'm saying.
Okay, you're telling me I called you.
I don't know how this phone call ended up.
Okay,
I have no
don't know
idea.
what number called you, but this is the police department. What number do you think called you?
Okay, all right, again, I'm going to explain. I took a nap today. I woke up, and there was 2 missed calls from a 423 number. So I looked it up before I called it, and it was in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So I thought it was my granddaughter's auntie. So I called it. There was no answer. So then I texted it, and I said, I have 2 missed calls from this number. Can you tell me who it is, please? And that was it. I've got proof of it. And you can pull my records. And then there was no answer, no response. So then I left a voicemail, and then I got the phone call back from this gentleman who was very upset. And so I just started praying for him.
Well, somebody called this phone number because
I just started praying for him because I didn't know why he was so mad at me when I was just trying to find out who it was. Because I had a missed call. It's that simple. Now the address I'm going to give you, because I'm in Bourneville at the Recovery Center, is I'm right next door to a Valero, and the Recovery Center is a big giant church. I'm standing out. And I'll stand right here and I'll wait, and I'll show you my phone.
This lady's scared to death of you.
What? I don't even, what?
I said, you got this lady scared to death in her own home because you're calling threatening her to blow her head off with an AR-15.
Sir, that's not true. I did not do that.
Yeah, right.
I did not. I don't even have a gun. What? Well, I don't know how somebody from Oklahoma, and then there's a woman in Florida, and then I have a Tennessee number that I tried to call back. Something is not right. Something is seriously not right.
You're in Boston?
I never call. The only number that I called back, sir, and you can look on my phone, is 423-973-2429. And that was the number that I had missed twice. So when I called it back after finding out that the number was from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and, all I can say is you have to get my phone number and pull my records. I didn't call anybody. They called me. And it was a man. It wasn't a woman.
I don't know who I'm talking to or what I'm talking to, but frankly, I don't care.
My name is Carrie Bauer.
Better things to be doing than talking to me on this phone right now.
Okay. Yeah, really. There was a woman named Angela, I guess. She said she's in Lakeland, Florida. And then the man, I don't know who he is. I can't remember what he said his name was, but that's the only number that called me first.
No, you're going to show up. You're going to show up with cuffs on, partner.
What is it?
No, you're going to show up. You're going to show up with cuffs on, partner.
My number should have popped up on your phone. It's 740.
That's the other way around, partner.
656-4548.
You ain't met me, partner.
Because I called you back. I had a missed number. I just called you back.
Whatever, bring it. Let's see. Bring it on.
See,
why don't you meet me?
I don't
Meet me at
understand.
Walmart.
What is going on here?
Meet me at Walmart.
I don't want to meet you. I just wanted to know who it was that called me.
What is your address?
My home address is not Chillicothe, Ohio. I am at the recovery center in Bourneville, which is just a town away from Chillicothe, to do my 2 nights at the women's recovery.
Just hold on.
Okay.
To kill me. You call our business.
The only number I called, ma'am, was 423-973-2429. That's the number I called to find out who called me first, because I was taking a nap. There was 2 missed calls, and I just called it back. And then this big storm, and I'm thinking, what in the world?
Duncan Construction?
I don't know, ma'am. I have no idea. The number I called back, 423-973-2429, I didn't get a response, but when I Googled it to see what 423 was, it said it was in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So I thought, well, the only person I know that lives in Tennessee is my granddaughter's auntie, but I never had her number because there's a big custody battle. So I'm like, okay. And when I didn't get an answer, I even sent a message. Who is this, please? I have a missed call, And then the gentleman answered the phone, and he was upset with me. And I'm like, sir, I'm just trying to find out who called me.
Frank,
I'm just trying to find out who called me.
That's
I don't know what's going on.
Where you work?
Huh?
That's where you live, or that's where you work?
I live at...
No, you don't.
I am... What? Yes, I do.
I plead the blood of Frank Garrett right now. Duncan Construction.
I don't know who that is. I swear, I have no idea.
Is against you.
I only called a number that called
Lord,
me
I just
first.
take authority over this spirit and this man. Lord, I take authority over this spirit, and I command you to be silent.
Who am I talking to now? Who am I talking to now? Is the officer still on here?
My name's Danielle. Can you hold just one moment?
Sure.
This is Frank Garrett. How are you?
Where's the officer?
Duncan Construction.